The residential community for adults with developmental disabilities in Venice is now celebrating a very successful first year.
Today, Sarasota County Commissioner Nancy Dietert and newly elected State Representative Alex Miller toured the Loveland Center to see how it's progressing. ABC 7's Christopher Brantley is joining us live from Venice with what's new at the center. Christopher.
Good evening. Today's visit was a show of support as Loveland Center vies for some critical funding from the state of Florida. 1 year ago, these apartments were just being finished. A year later, they're now home to 64 adults with developmental disabilities.
I just love it. It feels like a Walt Disney World.
David Williams moved in a few months ago. He previously lived with his parents.
This place is much better. I feel like I'm a part of this one instead of living at home.
Williams and the other adults have their own apartments. Some share with roommates, others with caregivers. It is, however, all their own.
What's been really incredible is seeing that every single resident has grown in independence.
It's that sense of independence that drew Christian Shakespeare to move here just this month.
Everybody else lives here and I want to live here.
Shakespeare and Williams are now best friends. Both say they don't know what they'd do without Loveland. All residents pay some rent, usually only what they can afford. To help keep the program going, the state of Florida has allocated $486,000 in this year's budget.
It's absolutely crucial to help actually solidify the financial sustainability of the organization.
Similar funding was vetoed a few years back, but former state senator turned Sarasota County Commissioner Nancy Dietert feels confident a veto won't happen again.
Governor Scott has been to this campus and he loved Loveland too, so I'm sure we're going to be safe.
But just to be sure, newly elected State Representative Alex Miller was on hand Wednesday, vowing to fight for funding for Loveland's residents.
This right here is my world and I love it. This place is amazing.
Loveland will find out if they get that funding by the time Governor Scott approves the official state budget. If for some reason they don't get it, Loveland will continue relying on other sources of income, including private philanthropy. Live in Venice, Christopher Brantley, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.